When a person is suspected of being missing from a healthcare facility, proceed with the following steps. First, record the time and place the person was last seen. Have you seen Mrs. Barnes? I was supposed to take her to physical therapy, but she's not in her room.
The last time I saw her was when I took her for dinner at about 5:30.
Next, verify that the person hasn't been signed out or moved to another location.
1.
Well, she hasn't signed out, and our records say she should be in her room. She is suffering from Alzheimer's. Maybe she's wandering around.
When confirmed the person is missing, proceed with facility search and lockdown procedures.
1.
We need to notify our facility incident commander that she's missing. Someone get out on the loudspeaker and tell everyone that we're on lockdown. No one leaves and no one comes in until we find her.
We need all of our staff to start looking for her. Be sure to look in closets. 1.
And under furniture.
1.
All of our staff members have looked everywhere and no one has found her. We need to contact the authorities.
1.
If the first person is not located in the facility within 30 minutes, call 911. Tell the authorities information about the person, including where they were last seen, their mental state, what they look like, clothing they were wearing, and give them a photo if available. Then contact the patient's family members and alert them of the accident. Thank you for coming, officer. Mrs. Heather Barnes is missing from our nursing home. She was last seen around 5:30 when she was taking her dinner. She's about 5'4", 74 years old, blue eyes, pale skin, and hair that's white to her shoulders. Here's a photo. You should also know she's suffering from Alzheimer's disease.
That's good information. I'll get my crew on it right away. She shouldn't have gotten far.
When the person is found, take them back to the health care facility, and if they are reluctant to come, have a specialist coax them into cooperation. If they are not found for a long time, increase the spread of the news that they are missing, and increase search efforts until they are located.
This lady meets the description. Hello, I'm Officer Jones. Please come with me back to the nursing home. Please come with me back to the nursing home. I'm Officer Jones.
Oh, no, thank you. I'm going to Newark to see my parents. I'm walking.
I'm going to need backup to convince Mrs. Jones to come back to the nursing home with me.
Once the person is located and brought back to the healthcare facility, alert their family members and release the lockdown order.
1.
We've got Mrs. Barnes back in her room now. It's safe to go back to normal nursing home procedure.
I'll contact her family members. They should be updated, and they may want to visit her. 1.
After the patient is recovered, make preventative measures to make sure that they do not wander off again by setting alarms on door systems, having the person carry identification cards at all times, recording the times where the most wandering occurs, and pinpointing what triggers the wandering so that it can be stopped.
1.
The officer said Mrs. Barnes said that she was going home to see her parents. Maybe she feels lonely. I'll make sure that she gets more socialization visits from either her family or our staff.
1.
That's good. I also ordered alarms for our doors that sound whenever someone enters or exits, and I'm making an ID badge for her to wear.